Oh, we're live. Oh my god, I look bald right here. My hair's going back. Hi guys. I know there's probably no one in here right now.
Waiting for our live yesterday.
Oh really? Look.
Oh, there's somebody in here.
Literally. God. Oh, hi. Sorry guys.
I don't get this. Waiting for our live yesterday.
Your phone's slow.
Verizon. I mean AT&T.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a bunch of people in here. Hi, how is everyone? Sorry, I thought no one was gonna be here yet. How are we? We are doing good. We are just hanging out. I tried to go to the gym and that was a epic fail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We are going live today because I said we would try to go live on Sundays at around 8-ish. So, yep, we're going live. I'm going to try to make this a every Sunday thing. We'll see.
We got it live.
Mm-hmm.
Just to answer all the questions, this will be for the first 10 minutes. Bam is sleeping.
And Asha.
Mm-hmm. Show is.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, go back to the high angle, man.
Hold on, I gotta lay down because it's awkward for me. Ugh, much better.
What time is it there? It's late. It's
what time
is it?
My sleeve is blocking my watch.
8:30.
It is 8:45. Like, you're busy, you don't have to force.
Oh, no. It's good.
We like live. Live is actually easier for me, to be honest.
Live is the way to go, man.
Yeah.
We just don't be having topics.
Yeah, we just
So y'all gotta give us the topics.
Yeah,
and honestly, we need to take this stuff more seriously. We need to do videos, like not vlogs, but real videos about random stuff. Because it seems like that's what you guys like the most when we do real videos. Well, not maybe what you guys like the most. You guys probably like the vlogs and the live. But we get the most views on topics. So like our story time or college
when we talked
speech,
about college, yeah.
Those always go the most viral. Well,
yeah.
The most viral.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Jessica.
What's up, cuzzos?
Oh, and Chris.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
That is cuzzos.
Huh?
Cuzzos. I said with an S.
I didn't hear you.
That's, I mean,
okay, I got Thank you. I got it.
I live in the UK and I stayed up to watch it.
Thanks.
1:44 a.m. Girl, you better go to sleep. What part of the UK do you live in? The United Kingdom. And say hello to the Queen for me.
Say hello to the Queen. Do a topic on the Packers. I'm sure Billy.
Listen, we're not going to talk about the Packers, okay? We're not going to talk about the Packers.
Why? What happened? Sorry, I don't remember anything.
We're not going to go. Did you just not hear me? I stand with Kaepernick. I kneel with Kaepernick. I mean, you don't know anything about Colin Kaepernick, do you?
I don't even know
Listen,
who that
y'all,
is.
Hamali don't know anything about what everybody else in the world know. Because we don't have TV, so she don't have the news. And she just be cooped up in this house. I got her cooped up in here like R. Kelly and them girls.
What?
Man, I got you cooped up in this house like you're like a prisoner. You don't know nothing. She don't got TV. You don't know, but you got Yahoo. You should just go to Yahoo.
But I don't care.
You have to do better with this stuff.
I don't care about celebrity stuff.
It's the whole world, girl. All right,
Why
out there,
I gotta know
how many
everyone's
people?
gossip?
It's not how many people out there know about this Colin Kaepernick situation? I bet you all of them do. Who from the U.S. It's like the biggest topic. I've been in London one time actually, so I was in Kensington. I saw Kensington Palace. I don't think you can be in Kensington. I did go to Kensington Palace though. I went in there and you saw the assembly line of all the Queen's crowns. I was tempted to steal one and make a Disney movie out of it.
What?
That would be a good
what
Disney
kind
movie.
of a Disney movie is that?
Does Hamali know who Colin Kaepernick is?
No.
You don't even know who he is?
Maybe if I saw his face, I might recognize his face.
He's a football player. She doesn't. Nah, he wears a helmet all the time. You don't know who he is.
Oh, no. Sorry, guys.
If Aaron Rodgers was at the grocery store.
I do know what Aaron Rodgers looks like.
All right, listen to my question.
Yeah.
If Aaron Rodgers was at the grocery store wearing a hat and you were at the grocery store.
I would know what I actually
would you look up and would you be like, is that Aaron Rodgers? Or would you just say, he looks really familiar?
I'd probably say he looks really familiar. And then I'd come home and be like, I saw someone at the grocery store that looked really familiar.
Man, he has an afro. Well, that's Colin Kaepernick, not Aaron. I know you
Oh, I
started
was going to say,
about
wait, what?
Aaron Rodgers has an afro.
Wait, that's not who I was envisioning.
Is there a reason that you choose not to have a TV or watch TV in your house? We do have a TV. Well, first of all, we got a
TV.
nice TV. So, hold on. We just don't. We didn't want to spend the extra $200 for cable, so
when we did have it, we were always watching Netflix.
HGTV. That's all we watched on TV was HGTV.
Yeah, so it was like we didn't really need it.
Well, she said that, and I was like, I refuse to be this old this early in my life. I am not gonna watch HGTV every day.
Why is that old? HGTV is good.
That's what every old person does. Every old person watches HGTV, and that's what they do with their entire life. Go ahead.
Their entire life?
Ask any of your parents. I bet you they're watching HGTV.
My parents don't. They watch Indian channels. What is our typical Sunday afternoon routine? Put the kids down and hang out. I'll bullet journal probably for a while, clean up.
We don't have a typical routine.
Yeah,
we live spontaneously. Man.
Yeah. We like to live our life on the edge.
But that's the way to go. It's called the death of cable. Maybe I'll do a vlog on that, the death of cable.
Yeah, we just have Hulu and
Netflix.
Netflix.
A video.
We have Hulu and Netflix. Oh my god! Every time I look this way, I look right into the lamp, and then when I look back, I can't see any of the comments because it's like, like when you come in from it being really bright outside.
Don't look into the lamp.
I can't help it. Sorry.
But how are you guys doing? I guess that's what we want to know. I had to work today, so I had to go to work, and Umali was with the kids and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Training.
The Super Bowl
what
of retail.
Oh, Super Bowl.
Black
retail.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all shopping at for Black Friday?
Yeah, and what are you guys on the lookout for Black Friday?
We did do a makeup challenge. Jean?
We should probably redo that because we were trying to Facebook and do it at the same time, and it was like too much going on. Remember?
No, we did do
app. It. I know we did it, but I feel like we didn't like give it any justice because we were like focused more on the Facebook Live, and then you know what I mean.
It's on YouTube though, right?
Yes, babe.
Have you guys tried the workout app Freeletics?
No.
My friend loves it, but I haven't tried it. No, I don't. I haven't tried any app.
I actually, I just started my free trial for Beachbody. What is it called? Like the Beachbody videos that you can get on your phone on an app, and you can like select. They have like hundreds of different videos and stuff. So I just started that, and I've done a couple. They have like kickboxing. They have like 30-day challenges and and like they have all kinds of different stuff. So I'm like trying different things out. So far I like it, and it's only like $100 for the whole year, which is like way cheaper than a gym. And I'm gonna see if I actually do it this month, and if I do, then I'll go ahead and go do it. But I like it so far. I've done it like 2 times now, and I've only had it for like a week or so.
Watching the cowgirls versus the she-gals. All online shopping. I can't risk my life getting trampled at the mall. I know that's right, Whitney. But you know something? Online shopping is the way to go, except for if you're looking for Converse. Go to the store.
One thing we're on the lookout for Black Friday excuse me, is a PlayStation 4 for that guy.
Please let me know how
I will.
For the Beachbody.
Yeah, I will. I'll let you know if I end up buying it. But you could do a free trial and see how you like it too, because you might like it. I like it so far. You guys should try UK candy, and if you have tried any, then what has it been?
UK
I've never
candy.
tried UK candy. Is it different? I mean, I know every country has
Reese's Pieces. Because I had a Reese's Pieces. Or do y'all got Hershey's bars?
Babe, those are not UK candies. Those are just regular candy bars with an accent.
No, they be having Hershey's. Hershey's, and we have Hershey's.
Is that
What's the
right?
difference between UK candy and American
Yeah, what
candy?
is it? Is it just like
Because what can we repackage and sell here for more expensive? A brother gotta know. Let a brother know something. I didn't even know that. I thought you just blew my mind completely, UK girl, Jean, because I thought candy was universal. This whole time, my whole life, it has never occurred to me that only America has Reese's Pieces. Now I am
Yeah.
thinking to give Reese's Pieces to every other country and to be a sole distributor because it has never occurred to me that there was different candy on different continents.
Well, now that who said that? Someone said that.
Gene,
Just now that June said that, I like India has different candies too. I know like my ba likes these like caramel things from India.
yeah, that is never. I've
And like
my mind is so blown right now. Like,
yeah.
does Mexico have Snickers? Like, I'm
I
blown.
I wonder it. I would assume they have like the major brands, but I think they have their like own brands also.
What's the smaller brands?
Huh?
What's the smaller brand of candy?
Here?
Yeah,
Like the Baby Roots and the.
they don't have Baby
you know-
Ruths there. Blown,
I don't think so.
blown. Three Musketeers. Blown.
Probably not.
That's in every variety bag that I've ever seen.
I think most countries will probably have like the Snickers.
They got butterscotches.
Probably butterscotch. If not, they probably have their own version of them at least. I would imagine. But I don't know. Interesting. Bless you. This guy's sick, by the way, you guys.
It says a girl who coughs every 3 seconds.
I'm not sick though,
Mm-hmm.
and my cough has gotten way better. So there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no questions tonight. How many people in here? Let's see.
11.
Not a lot of people tonight, but we got all the people that matter.
Why did you say that like that? All the people that matter.
This year, I want to adopt a family for Christmas.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have
cool.
pinballs.
What's that? Pinballs.
Yeah, I don't know.
That just reminds me of, like a game.
No, that reminds me of a jaw stopper for some reason, like a pinball and
Yeah,
jaw
like the pinball machine has a little ball that looks like a jaw stopper. That's
Yeah, are those
Makes
hard
sense.
to are those hard to bite?
Seen the movie called Lion on Netflix. Yes, it is so good. You remember Lion?
It's about the little boy that got abandoned by his mama and then he went to
Mhm.
Australia.
Yep.
That's not what it's about. He did not get abandoned. He ran away. He went
Oh,
to
with
the
his
train
brother.
with his brother, right?
Oh yeah, not even his mama. I was just saying, yep, I guess.
I knew you wasn't listening. You don't never listen. You don't ever listen. Actually, listen.
But
For
I
all the
knew
people,
that you.
all the
seen
people
it.
who want to see that movie, it's on Netflix. It's called
It's actually
Lion.
really
It's a
good.
really good movie. Excellent,
Mhm.
beautifully filmed. The little boy is absolutely beautiful. It's a really, really good movie.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I like these balls with the sour sugar inside, and they're really good.
What? That's not a. That sounds like something I would like. So my favorite
What's
candy
that?
is Gushers, and Gushers are like fruit snacks that have sweet and sour on the inside. They explode in your mouth. And pause. And then I like. So that would be
Why'd you say
really.
pause?
It's just it's a cultural thing. You'll
What?
miss it
How is that a cultural
because it's like
thing?
pause. Like when you say something weird, like I just said it would explode in your mouth. Like that's like a pause. Like pause. Like just any
Right.
you wouldn't understand it, man. It's I can't like explain it. Chris understood what I just said, but like when somebody says pause, Terrence understood what I just said, but like I said like you eat it and it's in your mouth and it explodes in your mouth. That's pause.
What? What?
Pause.
Pause. Like hold on, like that type of thing.
No, just like pause.
hold
It's just
on.
like I don't want to get too much into details. I don't need to get no backlash or anything. It's just a pause moment. It's cultural. You don't understand.
It's a black thing.
Yeah, Jeff understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
But anyway, Gushers are completely lit. Yes, 100%. Gushers are the truth. So pinballs sound like Gushers, but just hard Gushers. So I might have to try some pinballs. See, look, everybody said it's a black thing. Facts, LOL. Say la pause. I'll tell you after the video. After we done go on live, I'll tell you.
Am I gonna feel stupid?
No.
Oh, great.
Have you watched the video Man's No Hot?
Man's no hot. No, I have not.
Nah.
What's it about? That sounds kind of strange. Man's no hot.
Wonder how let's see. Man's not hot. No, we have not seen that.
No. You know, someone said we should do the super hot ramen challenge. That sounds fun.
There's like a spicy chip challenge going around.
Really?
Yeah, there's a spicy ramen challenge and a spicy chip challenge.
I'm about that life.
I think it's even spicy for the likes of you. Like, everybody thinks it's spicy.
I doubt it. We'll see.
All right, I'm on it. Let's do it. Let's both do it.
Yeah? You're gonna do it too?
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that kind of stuff. Human torture? Yeah. Has anybody... Man's not hot. So you want us to do a react video? Because I've actually been thinking about doing some react videos. We were going to do a react video to Shay Carl's video, but I know my man is grieving, so I don't really want to do a react video to a grieving man or a grieving family.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to do a react video.
Maybe we'll do into Man's Not Hot. Is it a YouTube video? I'm assuming it's a YouTube video.
Yeah, it's got to be a YouTube. Everything is YouTube. So, okay, we'll do that, but don't say anything else about it, because if you say it's really funny, that's making us people think it's funny. I want to completely do a react video where we have no expectations of what we're about to see.
We just have to remember it. Hopefully we don't forget.
Man's not hot.
Man's not hot.
Let's see here.
By the way, you guys, I got all dressed. Like, I have my workout shirt on. I put my shorts on. I put my socks on. I put my shoes on. My jacket on. Basically, I got dressed to go to the gym. And I get there, and it was closed. It was closed. I was so frustrated. I've been looking forward to going for a run all day today. Still not over it.
Now we got a bunch of people who just got in here. Hello, what's up, John Stewart? I was waiting for you to get in the chat room. Say something in your native tongue, Indian lady. Whoa.
What do you want me to say?
First of all, you don't talk to her like this. Did that come off as rude or no? Or is that just the way I read it?
A little bit of both. I think it was just the way you read it. I don't think the person meant to be rude.
My main YouTube person that I watch is Casey Neistat and Mike Rashid. I like Casey a lot.
I watch a lot of different people. I watch the Daily Davidsons. I watch Ellie and Jared. I watch... I don't know, maybe I should... No, I'm not going to do a video shouting people out because that's way too many people.
It's mad cold outside,
I watch a lot of people.
Yeah, it's mad cold, Bray. You got to wear a hoodie and stuff.
Look, that person said it's not rude, see?
Okay. Go ahead, say something in Indian then.
Suko. That means what should I say?
Mm-hmm. Billy, do you eat chitlins? Heck no. I grew up around chitlins. Everybody, like all my aunties and my mama, they like chitlins. I was going to try to eat chitlins one day, but they smelled so bad, I couldn't even bear the taste. I couldn't even bear to put something that smelled that bad in my mouth. If you ever been around chitlins and you brave enough to put it in your mouth and eat it, God bless you. Chitlins are literally the worst smelling food. I just talked to this kid about this at work the other day. I cannot understand how somebody can smell something that bad and eat chitlins. I told him to go look up a chitlins tutorial on YouTube so he can actually see somebody make it, and he just might be able to smell the chitlins through the review because that's how bad they smell. The Life of the Castles.
Oh, I watch them. I think they say their name is Cassels, not Castles.
Listen,
Cassels.
You're right, but we lived in Texas most recently, so I claim Dallas.
Yeah. And either way, it's cold.
Where do you guys want to go on holiday as a family? Well,
Somewhere
we
warm.
live in New York, so that's pretty much the best place to go on the holidays.
Yeah.
But I'll
Downtown.
go to San Diego just because that's where I like. That is slave food. They used to that. You're
Or
100% right.
Colorado.
Chitlins are slave food. Take your husband on a trip to India. Yes, I agree with that. Take me on a trip to India.
You don't want to go right now. You want someone to go first.
But listen, Terrence, you're 100% right. Greens do smell bad when you cook them. That's 100% true.
Greens are so good
But you
though.
can't even compare the smell of greens to chitlins. Your neighbor knows when you're making chitlins, man. Chitlins are the worst smelling food I've ever smelled. My auntie used to have to make chitlins in the basement of my granny house. That's how bad they was. They wouldn't even let her make the chitlins upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, that's how bad they smell.
Why Jessica says she needs to come and do fabric shopping? What about hanging out with us? Does New York have good fabric? Does New York have good fabric, Jessica? I had no idea.
Yeah, greens
Maybe
are.
I need to go fabric shopping. Greens are so yummy.
Oh, y'all over here. I know John from the South. He eat chitlins. What's your favorite food to eat?
Mine?
Yeah.
My favorite food is pani puri. What's your favorite food?
Cheeseburgers. Are you worried about how your kids are gonna identify themselves when they get older? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like sexual orientation? Or do you mean
I
like
think
are they gonna be a human?
race.
No, I
Like,
think they're pretty sure that they're gonna be human, bro.
yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Will Bam Bam start wearing matching sneakers with his pops when the time is right?
Oh,
Gotta
goodness.
teach the young kid how to be a man before we do all that. Well, we might step out in some Converses or something. Your son
Lasagna
looks
is
more
so good.
Indian than he does black. Do I look do I look more black than I do Indian? Probably, right? Because my skin is black. Like I don't understand what black is a color. How do you look black? Like it's a color. Do you mean like I don't get it. I think my son looks like a human.
Lasagna is delicious. Billy doesn't like lasagna though.
I don't dislike
Yeah,
lasagna. I just don't
you're
like
not his
bad
favorite.
lasagna.
Just no one likes bad lasagna.
I guess. I mean, to me, I don't even like to talk about it because it's a silly topic. But like, they look like how they look. They look like mixed people to me. Like how mixed people have curly hair, Bam has loose curls. I haven't really seen too many Indians with curly hair. Most of them have straight hair. But I mean, to each his own. Whatever you guys see is what he look like. I just know he looks like a beautiful little boy. That's all I care.
Yeah. Do I wear makeup? I don't think Billy wears makeup though. I wear makeup, just not regularly. Like today I'm not, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not wearing makeup right now. Oh my god. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not wearing makeup right now, but usually I do. Usually. I'm just lazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They are the cutest little babies. Adorable.
It's just crazy that people like they are beautiful babies, but it's crazy because I think as humans, we have like there's something in us that has to identify people, and people have a problem when they can't say, oh, that's a black person, or oh, that's an Indian person. Like the first thing we have to do in our heads is separate people instead of just think they're just people. Like we spend so much time talking about race, and we spend so much time talking about what do you look like, and it's just like why can't people just get over this simple concept that we are just people. And there are some things like nationalities that people could talk about, but when you're literally talking about looks, like can we just be people and stop focusing on how to identify or how to separate each other? You dig?
I dig, I dig.
We did say that was gonna be in the next live stream. I was waiting for somebody to catch that.
Sorry, guys. It's a lot going on with the kids awake. It's easier for us, but next time.
Billy, how did you feel when you first met your in-laws, considering the being with your wife for so long? I felt a little nervous. I mean, I felt, be honest, I felt nervous. We should do a video. I should do a video. We should do a video on this. It's
Mm-hmm.
long overdue. I
Mm-hmm.
felt nervous, and we actually drove to her house by myself to pick her up from her house. Um, and it was it was definitely nerve wracking. I didn't get the chance to really meet them the way I wanted to. And then the first time that they invited me over to the house, I felt nervous, but then I got in my element because her little brother was there, and Hershey's always been a right hand man for me, so it went
Yeah.
really smooth.
Yeah.
See, my people. That's what I'm talking about. People of all colors, nationalities, race. We just need to come together, and we're one race, one people, one story. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in USA? It's a television show. No, we don't have
Mm-mm.
that. We don't have a we don't have not that I know of. We probably do, but we haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No.
No.
No, I've never even heard of it.
I see that there's a side conversation about race going on. We're not going. It's a social construct. There's a lot of different ways to think about it, but and don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to gloss over the fact that there are some differences between different types of people, and probably more so now classism than anything. And I'm not trying to gloss over that. I get that this is very real. I get that race is a social construct. That is very real. My argument is it doesn't have to be. That's what I'm saying. It is very real, and it is today, and there are some benefits to being different races. And I'm not trying to be like, we're all racist, we all have the same opportunities. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, we as people in this community have the ability to overlook that and be a part of something different. That's all.
Yeah.
You're right about that, Blitzcat.
I just read it.
Hmm.
I just read
That was a
Blood
good
Cats.
one.
Yeah, that is real good.
Yeah. People, but people, this topic of race. So I got my minor in ethnic studies from college, and this topic of race is a very interesting topic, and nationalities and ethnicity. So it is something that I have to say. I do think some of you guys in the comments are right about how it was formed and everything, but
Mm-hmm.
race. One thing is for certain. People throughout time, whether they were black or white or whether whatever it is, even if you look in Africa now, black and black genocides, and there's a book called When the Irish Were Niggers. People have always found a way to discriminate against each other because of skin color, because of features. People, one thing is consistent: man has always, man has always found ways to make somebody lesser than himself. So, I don't know if it's just if it's all mankind or what it is, but we gotta be better and we gotta learn from our past. But one thing is for sure, man has always discriminated against man, regardless of environment. They found something that was different about their fellow man and used it to elevate themselves. There we go. What's your favorite type of taco? There you go. That's a great question. Beef.
I don't know. I really like just like a simple bean taco because, I'm not a huge meat eater. But, oh, I made this cauliflower taco a while ago. Oh, the bomb. He didn't like it very much, but I did. Oh, so good.
Do you have a fam name for us all? That's a great question, Gene. What's our fam name?
I don't know. We've been kind of trying to figure it
Let's
out
come
for a
up with
while
one
now.
now. Let's come up with one
Yeah.
now.
What do you guys want to be called?
Like, yeah, I don't know. The lifers?
The
Because our
Loafers?
life yesterday, y'all the lifers. Y'all with us for life.
That's a good
The
one, yeah.
lifers. What's up, lifers?
Yeah.
Do y'all both? This is a great question.
What?
Do y'all both carry culture? Because I think culture, that's different. But do y'all both carry culture and traditions within your household? Like, does Bam Bam listen to Gucci while eating Indian food? Bam Bam don't listen to Gucci quite yet, but he will. He definitely will listen to some Gucci.
He does eat Indian food.
He does eat Indian food. So yes, he does. We do bring culture into the household. I think that's very important.
Right, and he loves like cornbread, and like when we go to.
What you trying to say? Cornbread is for black people?
No, I'm saying it's part of Soul Food Sunday.
I'm just playing.
Oh,
but yes, Bam Bam is gonna have culture from both sides.
Yeah.
Love conquers all, and watching your vlogs and your kids love them all. Amen, amen, Sharon or Shannon. Amen. John, I'm gonna actually do a video on your question, a whole video, because I have a really good story about that.
Yeah.
I agree to that. We agree. Billy,
who was the best burger?
Connie, do I know any good jokes? I want to be a comedian. I want to be a comedian for real, like the next Kevin Hart, and I'm starting later in life. But I think I could be really funny on stage.
Who does have the best burger though?
Like from what? Like, are we talking like a sit down restaurant?
Okay.
Or are we talking about like fast food?
Do sit down and fast food.
So fast food, if you just want to go be in the nation, you want to go somewhere and pick up a burger, and you want the best burger experience you can get from a fast food place, you got to go to the King, Burger King. Get you a Whopper, no pickles, because that's disgusting. Get you a chocolate shake. Get you some onion rings like a true American. Put onion rings and eat them with the burger at the same time. That is a burger.
Burger King does have real good onion rings though. And what about sit down places?
She loves the lifers. What's this? Okay, Jeff, you keep on asking this question. What's your favorite? But I can't see that. What's your favorite? What? Ice cream?
Books.
Oh, books. That's for you.
Ice cream. They don't even look like ice cream.
I was like, what's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite books. I need
glasses.
Probably Harry Potter. I mean, Harry Potter's just a classic. But.
My favorite book. Again, we already went through this. She fell 2 times.
Oh my God.
My favorite book is the Bible. You're man. I'm gonna pray for your lost soul. Girl, this is the second time. This is the second time you felt this. You shit on her. Nothing about nothing. God forgive her. What is the one thing you have not done and you want to do? What is holding you back? That's like did you get that from an interview guy?
I know.
That's like
deep.
That's an interview guy question. The one thing that I have not done that I want to do. That's a good. Let me screenshot that question right there.
We'd have to do a whole video on that.
That's a good question, man. That's what I'm talking about. We get some thoughts.
So what's your answer?
Man, I don't know. Where have you had your best pizza out of all the places you've lived? Pizza Hut. I'm a simple man.
I actually had really good pizza in Chicago.
I just went on Thursday. I was in New York City, and I had some pizza in New York City. Yeah, it was
Pizza
pretty good.
Rev.
Oh, Pizza
is
Rev
my
is good,
favorite
yeah.
pizza. That was in New York. Oh, so delicious.
Have you watched the Kevin Hart cursing for the first time? No, we have not, Gene. See, Burger King is life. I'm telling you, Burger King is everything. What did Connie? Let me see. Do you know any kid jokes? And John said, "Why did you ask that question?" I am truly funny. So first of all, y'all need to understand that. And second of all, my jokes are more of stories. Like I tell a story. I'm a comedic storyteller. What you over there humming for?
Go ahead, baby. Tell them one of your jokes.
I'm funny. I'm gonna get up on live and do a live comedian stand-up show for y'all. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You gonna do that?
Why is your favorite book the Bible? Because I'm not going because it has great stories in there. And it's the book of life to me. The Bible is the book of life. Even if you're not a Christian, it's a great book about morals. There's great stories in there. There's so much health to get from the Bible. There's so much health to get from the Bible. So much life to get. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite vacation spot? Colorado for me.
Colorado.
That's where we got engaged.
I love Colorado. I want to go back so bad. I really like Colorado.
What's your goals in life as a family? I do want to go back to that other question that we just overlooked. I'm just thinking about that question as I'm talking.
Sorry.
No. But my goals as a family is just to be happy, be together forever, make sure our kids are happy, and to acquire wealth. And by acquiring wealth, to have financial freedom, and to support others in acquiring wealth and getting financial freedom.
Yes.
What's up, Brittany? Do you go to church? From time to time. I grew up as a Hindu, but I like reading the Bible. Oh, that's what's up. And I have nothing against other religions either. Like, to each his own. Um, as long as to each his own. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're Christians because that's what we believe in. And I never shamed anybody for what they believed in. You have your reasons. Everybody grows up differently. And may the odds be ever in your favor. That's all we got to say about
Hunger
that.
Games?
That's all we got to say about that. But we definitely pray for everybody.
What was the question you said you were going to go back to?
Oh, that was a good question. I didn't want Abdul to think that we just overlooked that question. What is the one thing that you have not done and you want to do? What is holding you back? Hey, Brittany. What is the one thing? So think about it. What is the one thing you want to do and what's holding you back?
Run a marathon.
What's holding you back? So Hamali's ran a lot of half marathons, which is 13.2 or 13.1 miles. She wants to run a half marathon, which is 26.2.
No, run a full marathon.
Yeah, full marathon.
I really, really want to. But I don't know. It just seems so long, so intimidating. But I should just sign up.
All right, Gene, one of the lifers. You was original when you came up with the name and started to chat with us. We appreciated that you was the first one in here. We appreciated that you stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Now you go to sleep and you have a great day at school tomorrow. Because you're going to choose to have a great day at school.
Yes. That's crazy that someone stayed up to talk to us. Just crazy. Well, you didn't answer the question.
Connie, I actually kind of agree with you.
Wait, what did Connie say?
Well, there's a lot. Being an interracial couple, what have you learned about each other's cultures that you didn't know before or were clueless to? You go to this question.
Me?
Yep.
What did I learn about your culture? Honestly, I don't know. Because I was already pretty Americanized. This is what I learned. I don't know if this is like I don't know where this falls into, but when I came into Billy's family, it was such a culture shock to me that his family was so like when they had family gatherings, they had discussions and they like talked about topics and they like all kind of like played games and like it was just such a different family gathering than ours. Like in our house when we got together, it was the women in one room, the men in the other room, and the men usually talked about business and the women usually talked about cleaning and house things and the kids and stuff like that. But with his family, I mean, they talked about like issues in the world and like discussions about like I don't know, just random stuff, but like thought-provoking stuff. And they had debates and they played fun games and like it was just so different. It was so different, and I really, really loved how their family dynamic was. And I don't know if that's like I don't think that's like everyone in America is like that, because I've been around like my friends' families and they were never like that. I think it either is just your family or maybe it's the black culture,
Yeah, maybe.
So I don't know. But I just loved that about his family specifically. I thought it was really amazing how close they were and how much fun they always had. What about you?
Same. All right.
Same. You cannot say same.
Her culture is different. Like, I remember the first time I ate on the floor. Like, what?
Yeah.
That was different for me. There are like it's definitely different relationships, different things. So just understanding so many differences. How much the woman in their culture does. The woman do almost everything. It's just very different than my culture.
Yeah.
Thank you for the beautiful family comment, Brittany. We appreciate it. We alright. I like to learn about different perspectives in religion. That's what it's all about. He moved. Zion removed the comment. Zion, I was coming to your comment. He said illmatic or reasonable doubt. That's tough
Wait,
for
what?
me, but I'm definitely going for reasonable doubt. Um, I love Nas though, and Illmatic is a great album. And actually, this is gonna be very controversial. But if you would have said Stillmatic or Reasonable Doubt, I would have had a tougher time because I really like Stillmatic. Um, DWB, Driving While Black. We learned all about that in college. Well, I learned about that my whole life. She learned about it in college.
Yeah.
What do you think about people who don't want to mix with people outside of their ethnic group and want to be separated from the rest? They're stupid. Actually, you want to know honest something to completely
Ignorance.
honest to me? I don't care. Like, this isn't another one of those I don't care speeches. I don't care about people who don't want to be with other people. I think segregation. This is gonna listen to the whole comment that I'm about to say. Segregation was the right idea, but it was done wrong. Segregation should have been with the people who are smart versus the people who are dumb. That's when we should have segregated. We shouldn't have segregated based on skin color. We should have segregated based on intelligence. And people who didn't want to deal with, other ethnicities and races, we shouldn't have integrated them with people of different ethnicities and races because nothing changed. They just harbored hatred. Uh, so I think those people who just want to deal with their people, they should go to a place where only their people are at. That's fine. I don't have no feelings toward that. Like I don't want anybody like if somebody's like I hate black people, I'm not gonna sit there and try to convince you to like us. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like that's not my job. That's not what I want to do. And honestly, that's your heart. If your heart is that cold and hard, let you go somewhere else where you can live in peace. Because ultimately, I want everybody to have peace, man. So if that's what it takes for you to get peace, be gone. Let me get my peace over here.
Yep. That's so true.
Um, we do the same in my family. You can tell he grew up in an intellectual family. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Lil
for
Shum
sure.
Shum. Um, Reasonable doubt. Stillmatic is my fave as well. You right. See, I told you, Stillmatic went hard. But they prevented people from having the same education. I don't necessarily understand that comment yet. Preach biblical education. See, Shanna, I'm trying to tell these people, man. I'm trying to tell them. Jeff, I do agree
Yeah.
with you. I do agree with you to some degree. I'm not. I listen. I could tell from your comments that you're definitely woke. Like I get you're woke. I wouldn't say the whole world hates us. The whole world does hate black people. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say
like,
I would
yeah,
say
the
so.
whole world does hate black people. But I'm not saying every individual hates black people.
No.
And like, I wouldn't take that comment literally, but it is a true comment globally. Like I get it.
Right.
So it would be tough for it to work, but there did need to be. That's what I'm saying. The people who wanted to be integrated should have been integrated, and the people who didn't should have been, not.
Right. Oh, I just got very bad connection. I don't know if you guys can. Can you still
Colleen,
see
you
us?
have a good night. Thank you for joining the chat. We really
Like someone
appreciated
here.
you.
Can you still?
Well, and I guess I'm not. I'm not talking about education. I'm not talking about the dumb from the smart education wise. I guess I'm talking more from the heart. So like people, I'm not literally talking about like if you could have passed the ACT or anything. I'm just talking about
Like ignorance,
the
like
ignorance, like the people who really didn't want to be involved. That's what I meant for the comment of dumb versus smart, not necessarily I versus IQ, because yes, some people were you could say more dumb, but for me this is another thing that I think intellectual you're the way we gauge you as a smart individual shouldn't be based on book education. That to me is not the right way to educate or to gauge somebody's
intelligence.
wisdom or
Yeah.
I saw a great picture back in the day. It was a picture of animals. You had a giraffe, you had a monkey, you had an elephant, and you had a fish. And the teacher was a human. And the teacher said, "Okay, whoever can climb to the top of the tree is the smartest." So it's like, who's gonna win that? The monkey, because that's what the monkey was it had the benefit, it had the advantages to climb to a tree. So the same way we look at books, the same way we look at each other, we can't just say one solid thing is the way to gauge intelligence. And to me, your ability to retain information from a book is not your gauge of intelligence for everything. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So a lot of politicians, probably almost all the politicians are gone. Is there a good politician anymore? Well, Barack. I think Barack was truly a good person.
Yeah.
I think he truly did. And don't get me wrong. I know this is a controversial topic right here, but he wasn't perfect. But I truly think he was as close to perfect as we're gonna get. I mean, as far as like he having no scandals, probably the only president in my lifetime that never had any scandals in the White House.
Yeah.
And he seemed like a genuinely good dude. Now, did he have some motives behind the scenes that we didn't know about? Possibly. I mean, everybody does. We're all human. But for the most part, it seems like he was pretty. He was a pretty solid dude, man. I really appreciated him as a role model, and he definitely did a lot for us as a couple, and I appreciated his presence in the White House.
Yeah.
My top 5 favorite rappers. My first favorite
Ludacris.
rapper, yeah, her first favorite rapper is Ludacris. My first favorite rapper is Jay-Z. Hove. Second favorite rapper, Eminem. Third favorite rapper of all time. So first is Jay-Z, second is M. Third, I do like some Nasir Jones, so Nas. Um, Fourth, see, I'm not a big Biggie and Tupac guy. So I would be lying. Like I know that they're in the top 5, but I'm gonna cross them off the list because I was never a big Biggie or Tupac guy. Um, I really liked Lil Wayne from back in the day, like the drought Lil Wayne and the no ceilings Lil Wayne. So that Lil Wayne would be number 4, and then number 5. Oh gosh, I might have to throw in Luda.
You say like it's a bad thing.
Oh, and she also said singers. My favorite singers, Michael Jackson. I mean, even though he's more known as a performer, I still loved his voice. Ray Charles, loved his voice, beautiful voice. Luther Vandross, Beyonce, because I like her. I don't know if Beyonce is up there. I like Alicia, and Brandy.
No drink. Hey, Hershey's on here. Hi, Hershey.
Oh my gosh,
What?
50 is on my list. 50 is definitely on my list, but he's like number 6 because if I like 50, but I really love New York rap right
Here,
now.
hold this. Keep it on the charger. I'm really hot.
You gonna take your sweater off? I really like New York rap, just in general. Like I love New York rap, the way that they rap. 50's in my top 10. 50 is probably one of my favorite personalities of all time. I think he's a student of his craft. I love 50. Like I think he's a businessman. I was watching an interview with him just recently, and I really admired how he dissected the industry. He's definitely a businessman, and I definitely appreciate 50. So he's in my top 10. I put him over Luda. I do put 50 over Luda. Drake's in my top 10, but he's still young in the game, Hirsch. He's still so early in the game, but Drake's in my top 10 too. And he's probably going to break my top 5 in the next couple years. But he's got to I can't tell you more than one great Drake album. I can't even tell you one great Drake album. Drake's been on a lot of great songs, but I can't tell you a great Drake album. Like for Eminem, the Eminem Show, Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers 2. There's so many great albums. Jay-Z, so many great albums. Drake, I don't have a great album. I got great songs, but not a great album. That's a very respectable list, John Stewart. I liked Rakim too. I think Rakim actually influenced my man M a lot. Pusha T is sick. Question of your wife. Why a lot of Indian women like white men? And I do like DMX too.
They do?
DMX
I didn't know that.
is dope. Jamila, that's the truth. Black and white is no matter, but the heart is pure. Indian women are hot. 100%. You're right. Especially my wife, especially Asha Rai.
You did not just
and
put
Priyanka
those
Chopra.
in the same category.
And Priyanka Chopra too. Man, if y'all don't know who Priyanka Chopra is, do yourself some justice and watch Quantico.
I thought you were gonna say Ronnie Mukherjee.
Word on the street is you the sneaker plug. I need them Jordan 18 Sport Royal. I got you. No, I'm just playing. Nike, this is not a spade. I will not. I do not. I am not the plug. I do not know what he's talking about. I've never heard anything like that. I am not the plug. I am not the plug. I am not the plug.
You want some?
Nas is the man. What is those? What is those though? Skittles?
They're not Skittles. They're
I'm glad you said that because the worst thing in the world is eating the candy and then biting it into something else. Oh yeah, the sisters are beautiful. All women are beautiful. We go over this every vlog. All women are beautiful. It don't matter who you are. All women are beautiful.
Yep.
Terrence, I'm not a big West Coast guy, man. I like the East Coast better. So Snoop Dogg, Snoop Lion, he doesn't make my top 10 list, but he's a great personality. Like I think he's awesome for the he's awesome for the culture. He's awesome for the game. But as a rapper, I never was too big on him. Shannon said the only reason she watched Quantico is because Priyanka Chopra, and I don't blame you because they got that girl looking perfect in every scene. She was in the bombing and she came out looking like a Victoria's Secret model. I said, "Good God!" I said,
what did you say?
I said, "Good God!" I said, "That is a God in this world, and God is good." I'm just playing. That's what I said in my head.
Put this in your mouth. Be quiet.
What did your wife's parents tell your wife about blacks?
What did who?
Stay away from all of the blacks in college, okay? The black people are going to steal your laptops. Yeah, I'm just playing. They did not say that. I am just so funny. They did not say that. And if they watch this vlog, I apologize. I apologize, Bond. That I was just joking. I know y'all did not say that.
No comment. By the way, I'm not reading any of the comments. I'm just depending on him telling me.
Maybe we do. Maybe I will do some giveaways for the sneakers because I think the culture would appreciate that. And the lifers, the lifers. That's who we're gonna call y'all. The lifers. I think y'all deserve some sneakers, and I got some sneakers I'm willing to give away.
Maybe when we reach 10,000.
No, John, I did not see your question about Eminem. Let me scroll up.
I need to go to the dentist.
John, I did not see your question about Eminem. And I scrolled up and I still didn't see it. What was it? So is Priyanka your hall pass?
Here, give me this.
Priyanka and Gabrielle Union are my hall passes. Right? Right, Hamali?
right.
Do you know what that means?
Right. No, I don't know what a hall pass is. You're in school.
That means if I had the opportunity to hook up with them, would you let me?
No, you're not about to hook up with no one.
Come on, that's selfish, man.
I don't care. What do I look like?
That's super selfish.
I don't care.
You're being super selfish right now.
Call me selfish. I do not care.
Oh, whatever. Answer all the questions with an Indian accent. Answer all the questions. I will try my best to answer all of the questions with an Indian accent, but this is the best that I can do. Okay? What kind of work do you two do? YouTube. What we have to do to get them? Let me see, what is Terrence talking about now? Probably some shoes. Snoop. Oh, for some giveaways. I don't know. I'm going to look at the terms of it because I got some shoes. Maybe I'll do some giveaways. And I know some of the lifers probably need some shoes. So I'm going to see what I can do. First, I got to see what the sizes are. Don't hold me to this, okay? Because I might not do it, but I'm going to look into doing it.
Plus, you might not be allowed to, so you don't want to do something you're not allowed to do.
Listen, I'm not tripping. I was just saying, if the opportunity with Gabrielle Union or Priyanka Chopra.
We still on this topic? Who's talking about this?
If Eminem was black, would he be considered a great rapper or just an average rapper? I actually think Eminem would be great still, because this is why. Eminem, well, okay, there's a yes and a no. He would still be great, but he wouldn't be as great as he is right now. He was definitely propelled because of his skin color. There's no doubt about it. But the boy did have talent. Like, let's not dismiss the fact that he was white, that he didn't have talent. He took a lot from AZ. He took a lot from Rakim. Like, I get it. But he was still a great rapper. The way he put syllables together and what he did for the culture from a collective standpoint helped him for the skin color portion. But as a talented lyricist, he was rhyming syllables. Every time I go to get up, I just fall in the pit. Okay, my life's like one great big ballish. I'm trying to think of it. I ain't gonna sleep, I ain't gonna eat, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt. Permanently, you just being hurt. For me, it just wouldn't be efficient enough because we are just gonna be enemies as long as we breathe. I don't ever see either of us. Come on. Like the way he put syllables together, the boy's talented. There's no other way around it.
I don't think Billy knows who Kareena Kapoor is, but I like Kareena Kapoor.
Yeah, I know who Kareena Kapoor is. She was in Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Khan.
Oh, yeah, I guess he does.
Listen, she can act out. Tell her. This guy knows Indian movies. He said, Black Star. He know Black Star Afro. He said, tell her she can hook up with SRK, which is Shah Rukh Khan. He didn't even say Shah Rukh Khan. He just said SRK, and that she can act out her favorite Indian movie with him. Yeah, okay. What should I? Shah Rukh Khan be like, 11Y. Okay. A lifer is our people who are our community, our lifers.
You guys.
Is y'all with us for life?
Yep.
I agree, Shannon. Was you ever looking at getting a Tesla? Hamali dreams for a Tesla.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, so beautiful.
Dev Patel. You know who that is?
Dave Patel.
Dave Patel. They were in Slumdog. We did see Slumdog Millionaire, but I don't know who Dave Patel is. And we own Slumdog Millionaire, and I love that movie. So, who is it? Is it the? It's not the girl.
I don't know who Dave Patel is.
So really, Gabrielle Union or Priyanka Chopra, that would be a no. Like this is a hard no. Priyanka Chopra, babe. Come on, man. see, she just said no to Shah Rukh Khan.
Honestly, I ain't really trying to get with Shah Rukh Khan. Okay? Let's just be honest here. He would be one of those people that you'd be starstruck just because like it's Shah Rukh Khan, but I ain't really trying to hook up with him. I only need one man.
That's not a female thing.
What?
Priyanka Chopra and Gabrielle Union. They're unicorns. I mean, you're a unicorn too.
Apparently not.
Oh, here we go. Here, let's go to another topic, y'all. Y'all finna get me. Who is the other Indian black couple featured in your videos?
Indian black couple.
We got another Indian black couple in our videos?
Oh, Pinky and Isaiah?
They be in our videos?
A couple. You're sharing there.
Saris, Connie. Those are called saris.
What?
Let her know, John, for the one time.
What? What did he say?
Homali, what is traditional Indian dresses for women called? They're called saris.
Wait, what did John say?
He said, you got to give Billy a hall pass, but you can't have one. What's y'all plans? Hey, one time in college, me and Hamali was talking about. Listen to this. Listen, me and Hamali, when we was boyfriend and girlfriend, and she was like, babe. She was like, babe. And I was like,
first of all, I don't talk like that.
I was like, what? You know, she's like, babe, listen.
I do not talk like
she was
that.
Like, if you could be with one girl in the whole world, who would it be? And I said, you. And she said, no, not me, okay? If you could just be with anybody in the world, that's not me, who would it be? And I said, I'm not playing this game. And she said, I'll tell you who I would be with. And then she goes, I'll go, fine, who would you be with? She goes, I'll be with Shamar Moore. And I go, okay, cool. She's like, okay, so I'll be with Shamar Moore. Who would you be with? And then I look at her and I go, you really want me to answer this? And she's like, yeah. And she goes, I was like, you swear you won't get mad? She's like, yeah, yeah. I was like, all right. I was like, you know that girl who does your hair? that was so funny to me. She's still not laughing. Y'all for the laugh.
It's ridiculous. I don't know why you thought that was so funny.
I think.
I don't know why you still think it's so funny. Calm down.
That was a funny moment right there. Ooh, that was funny. That was so funny. Like Ronnie McCurdy. Yeah, Ronnie McCurdy is dope.
Just beautiful.
That was the last time she got her hair done from that girl.
We were no longer friends.
Ew, not Shamar Moore. He's too pretty, right? I'm pretty sure Shamar Moore is kind of do. Like he's a little.
What was that? He's kind of what?
Mm-hmm. Hello from India. Hello. Amali, what is the traditional Indian? What are y'all plans for Thanksgiving? How y'all finna act? Because I'm going to need a dish from both sides of the family.
We are going to one of Billy's coworkers' house for Thanksgiving. We went there last year. If you guys want to go check out last year's vlog, we're going to go see them again. And I'm going to bring samosas again.
I like Ronnie McCurdy, Zion. Everyone loves samosas. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you know that's the truth.
Oh, delicious. I actually want some right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Yeah, we did watch Mississippi Masala with Denzel. Mm-hmm. What was the last time she did her hair? Hello from India. Yeah, but SWAT is pretty good.
What is it good?
SWAT. I don't know what he talking about. Who is the most beautiful black woman? My mother. Good morning from South Africa. I love y'all live. My family is the best. You already know, JP. You already know, cuzzo. So who is the most beautiful black woman? My mother is the most beautiful black woman. And if you haven't seen her, don't go look at her or nothing. That's kind of weird. But you'll see her in the vlog. Just trust me. She's beautiful.
Just go look at her.
My sister is also beautiful. My aunties are beautiful. My cousins are beautiful. It's beautiful black women everywhere in this world. There's beautiful women everywhere in this world. Homali's also very beautiful. But I know she's not black, though. But she pretty much is kind of a little bit black. Y'all thought she was black anyway. Jezebel Daba. 8.5. I got you, JS. Jezebel, you know, we might have to do something special for John because you've been watching this for a long time. So maybe I'll have you put a P.O. box down there and we'll have to send you something in an 8.5 that you'll appreciate because you've been a lifer before lifers was lifers. You a lifer. The OG lifer. Maybe we'll get you a shirt that say the OG lifer.
And he is the kid's, what do you call them? Oh my God, brain fart.
Yes, they do. Listen, Nathan, let me tell you something. It sounds like you're trying to get you an Indian woman. You're trying to feel out like, what do Indian women like? So let me tell you something. Bro, you're good looking no matter what anybody says. You're good looking. Be confident. Be strong. Because more so than black women, more people than white women, more women like confident men. I have never met any woman of any culture that don't like a confident man. So women, I'm gonna speak on behalf of women, and I'm speaking to my men out there as a former player myself. Oh, believe it or not, I used to get all of the honeys, bruh. All of them. Like y'all have no idea. I used to stack honeys to the ceiling like sandwiches, bro. All of them, like confident men. Confidence.
Oh goodness gracious. I would say, confidence is key, but also like, have a direction in life, like not just like like know what you want to do and have like a plan to get there. That's always attractive. Have a mission.
What's your take on family vlogging and what kind of obstacles do you face creating your contents? Also, how do you separate that from your family life? Man, you got some good questions, Abdul. Like he's the same one who asks, what is one thing that you would like to do and what is holding you back? Abdul got
which you never answered, by the way.
Abdul got some good questions. I screenshot your questions.
What was this question? What is our take on family vlogs? We do it for
Yeah, I know. We
the
gotta
memories.
redo that. We gotta. Oh yeah, keep going. Sorry.
We do it for the memories, and obstacles is, I don't know. What obstacles do we have? It's
Upload them every single night.
Yeah, I just you want to just like not do the editing process. I love the vlogging and I love the interaction with everyone. I love everything besides the sitting down and editing. But the end product is so rewarding that I continue to do it.
Yeah. The thumb tube for YouTube, Our Life Yesterday, shows you two and bound. Molly just mentioned that the other day. We got to get a new picture up there to have Asha.
We need to go get family pictures taken like ASAP.
Have you considered moving to India? A while ago, if the right position if the right position came up in my job, we would be open to moving to India for a year.
Yeah.
Not me, not her, but I would. I would probably have to commute. They'd be like, "Oh, there's nice that you're in India." I'd be like, "Yeah, my wife, she's Indian too, but she wants to stay in America."
Check. I ain't trying to move to India, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, India is probably too hot. I know that we had so many people who back home could be photographers. We got some people for free that will probably take some pictures of us. But I'm just gonna set this iPhone on a timer and take pictures with it.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Why is your phone on my forehead?
Oh, you good?
What do I look like, a phone rest?
Be quiet, you old phone head. You don't got no 5 head. You don't got no 4 head. You got a 4 head. Your phone is look at this. Your phone head is big as a Galaxy. Your phone is big as an iPhone 7 Plus. Let me see.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
We're not gonna talk about the Packers. We already talked about this earlier in the vlog. We're not talking about the Packers. All right, we're not talking about the Packers.
I guess it's a sore topic, you guys. Oh, Hershey asked something. What'd he say?
When they are coming to visit in Wisconsin, we don't know Hershey. Wait, did it go offline?
Did it?
Yeah, I think so. But it says live offline.
What? Stop. What are you doing?
We can still see it, but it says live offline.
It says it on yours?
Oh, it's live again. When I go to her parents' house, cricket is actually fun. It's not a bad game. It's really fun. It's just I don't understand anything they're ever saying. It's okay. All is forgiven. But we're not gonna talk about football no more. I kneel with Cap. We're gonna have a good season next year when Aaron is back and we get a good draft pick this year. You better learn at least 5 of the 26 languages if you move there. I can't even learn one.
I always thought they had like 100-some languages. That was off a little.
Hey Vishwa. That's actually a cool name.
Vishwa's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi Vishwa. How are you?
Who's Vishwa?
Can you get your phone out of my face? She is this. Remember, her. I don't want to, tell her story and stuff, but she's a girl I Snapchat all the time. That we talked on Instagram. Remember, I told you about her. But she has she just had her daughter. So cute, adorable.
Have you ever heard of this city in India? Siddi? I feel like I have heard of that, but I can't remember what it is. Siddi. I've heard of that. Refresh us. Refresh me.
I
don't. Good for you, John. The NFL is kind of messed up. I hate, it's just not a good place to. It's not a good company to, I don't know. I'm just not watching it because Aaron is hurt. But yeah, Colin, I also kneel with Colin.
Is this what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see. How long we been on this vlog?
What's our favorite movie? My favorite movie is Finding Nemo. And Billy's favorite movie is Godfather. Is that correct, Amundo?
My favorite, yeah, The Godfather. Well, The Godfather Part 2 to be specific. You always got to say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So my favorite movie is The Godfather. Well, The Godfather Part 2 to be specific.
Skills, man.
Yeah. And we actually need to watch it because it's been about 6 months since I watched it last. All right. Yep, I did hear that, Nathan Kinney. I did hear that.
Interesting. I did not know that.
You better learn at least 5. I'm trying to see if there's any questions we missed because my biggest fear is to miss a question.
Your biggest fear in life?
I don't want to miss no question. I don't want nobody to be like, dang, they don't never questions.
You never answered that one question about what is there in life that you haven't done and what's holding you back. You never answered that.
I guess being the NBA. What? What?
That's your answer? For real? Okay, let's talk something more realistic here.
I think you might need to connect the Mac to your TV. Then you guys can do live.
Why, can you guys not see us?
I can see us right now. Oh, let me see. Oh, they probably want to see more of us. But we like to lay on the couch.
Yeah. Lazy.
Oh my God, Chris loves The Godfather. I saw it for the first time after we got married. Oh, look at that. A good wife who watched The Godfather.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
The Godfather 2, 1, and then 3 for me. Does your wife getting any issues or heat from the sisters about your relationship? Have black girls given you a hard time for dating such a handsome, strong, bearded black man? Have you ever gotten any problems? Like girls be like, they be looking at you like, how did she get him? Because you know. Have you ever gotten that?
No.
Dang, man, don't nobody want me, man.
But I don't know about black girls, but girls in general are always like trying to flirt with him, and he never notices. He's always like, "No, she wasn't trying to flirt with me."
Sean
yeah,
Vega,
she was.
we need to see you both doing some crossover training. Get her in the gym, and you should run a 5K. You don't think we can run a 5K, Sean? You don't think she can run a 5K?
No,
is that what you're
you.
saying? Hold on. I'm built.
Just because you have muscles don't mean you can run.
I'm built for sport. Built for sport. Engineered for sport. You understand?
Yeah.
I've been doing this since I was a kid.
I did used to go to the gym before the kids with him every now and then. Not all the time, but every now and then.
Says YouTube stop demonetization of your videos. Nope. We are getting rich while everybody else is getting poor.
Wish.
No.
Some videos they actually have. Some videos, like if our title isn't like, I don't know. There's actually a couple of videos. One of our lives we can't demonetize. Because
YouTube cannot be a source of income for anybody. Period. It cannot be a source of income. But what we were thinking about doing, and I didn't even talk to Hamali about this, but there's this new website called, it starts with a P. What's it called? All the YouTubers are doing it. It starts with a P. You guys know it. All the YouTubers are doing it. But anyways, we are thinking about having our YouTube channel here and doing the same thing that we're doing here. So you guys won't miss anything. But also uploading additional content to the other website. And you could subscribe to this website for 50 cents. What?
When I read the comment, favorite black female porn star, I thought the website you were talking about, that starts with a P. I thought someone was responding to that. I was like, porn star.
But listen, the website, it basically lets you, Python. There it is. He's got it. That's what it's called. Python.
What is that?
It's a website that basically all the content creators can go over there, and then all of their subscribers can pay like 50 cents or $1 or $2, whatever they want to pay for a subscription fee. And they can get access to all of our videos, plus all of our only videos that we'll release on Python. And you guys would pay 99 cents a month for that, and that 99 cent will go directly to us. So
Do
would you
people
guys
actually
be?
pay for that?
Oh
Though?
yeah, all the time, all the
Really?
time. People are willing because if like some people 99 cent is nothing. That's $1. So
Yeah.
let's you not getting a McDouble and you giving it to us, and if we can get 7,000 of our subscribers to go to Python and pay 99 cent, that's huge for us every single month,
Oh my
and
god, yeah.
we can really commit to getting you guys some top quality content. So like I was thinking about doing that, even if we could
That would
get
be amazing. I just have a hard time believing that people would actually pay for that.
yeah. Honestly, I don't
How
know
much
any
do we
porn
have to pay
stars.
to
I
be
don't know
in
any
there?
of them. We don't have to pay anything. Well, we got to go look at the website because I went to the website earlier this week. I don't think we had to pay anything to be with them. I do think like if it's 99 cent,
Some of it goes to
Python
them,
maybe
I'm
takes like
sure.
10 cent or 20 cent. But I know the big attraction to that website is you get the most of the subscription money, and then you can use that right for oh yeah, that's Patreon. That's what it's called. I knew it wasn't called Python. It's called Patreon. And YouTube will whatever. But anyways, would you guys do that if we went to that website and we said we're gonna upload real videos of us talking about interracial relationships? We
Like
I-
more sit down videos?
yeah, those would be more down videos, and we would upload the vlogs there, and then we would probably like depending on how it went, we would slow down on YouTube. I think YouTube's gonna have the global appeal, so there always needs to be a presence here. But if we can move you guys over there, then we can really focus on high quality videos. Yeah, see, he said he'll give us 50 cent a month. That be so. If we could get everybody to do
that's
50 cent a
nice.
month, that would be easy.
Yeah. Did you see someone said that YouTube will demonetize your videos?
Yeah, so we gotta. So see, I think people would subscribe. So, that's actually good news because I did not know that YouTube was hating on Patreon like that. So we won't put that in the titles or anything.
Yeah.
But we'll go over there and see if it makes sense for everybody and if we can get a really low subscription fee, and then we can really commit to doing like we would be worth 50 cent or we would be worth $1. Let's go with $1 because 50 cent is nothing. But you could find 4 quarters. We would be worth $1 a month because for what we would put out, it would be worth it.
That would be really cool. Even if, shoot, I would be excited if we made $10 and be like, yes.
Right? Honestly, if we made $10 a month, that would be great. But
I'd
like,
be so excited.
if we could do $1, if we could do $1 person, and then everybody in this chat room, that's $1 person. If we could get 100 people to do $1, that's more money than we're making from YouTube. And then we could actually go buy cameras. We could update our software.
Yeah.
We could many things that would help us, and that would also be motivating to Hamali because then
It'd be so
it'd be
much more
motivating to me
motivating.
too. But like we just got to figure out what will we put there versus what will we put here because we would want to make sure that the people who were there, maybe we would
Yeah,
do
we
like
still
live
love
feeds
YouTube,
there.
yeah.
We would do live feeds only on Patreon, and we would do vlogs here.
No, but I like live feeds because these were like the original people,
Yeah, but they would have to be all going over there. That's it. And pause.
Wait, is that another pause thing? Okay,
You're right, John Stewart. We would never abandon YouTube because YouTube gave us a first. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but we don't envision ever abandoning YouTube. Are you guys gonna have a cook-off, Billy and Asha versus Hamali and Bam?
Psh,
Billy and
we would
Asha.
totally win.
Billy and Asha would kick butt.
Yeah, okay.
They would kick, but she would be so annoyed with Bam. Bam, put that down. Bam, put that.
No,
Mama.
Bam is a great helper. He is an excellent helper.
Yeah, he actually is.
Such a good helper. Do we do live feeds every Sunday? Yes. We're trying to do live feeds every Sunday around like 8, 9-ish after
So
the
look,
kids go to bed.
a lot of people are saying that they're down. I agree, John. There's always going to be a presence on YouTube for the free. We'll always have this platform because it never started out for money. So that's not what it's about. But if we're going to try to take this thing to the next level, money is needed. And
Right. And I would love to make this like a career. Like I wouldn't have to ever go back to work. That would be amazing.
oh, this is work.
Well, I know it's work, but I mean like to like a other location. Like, I would love to work from home.
Maybe we would do 3 videos here a week and like 4 videos on Patreon.
Right.
So that way it would be worth it for people to get the Patreon, but then like still 3 here, like so that
Go
way
back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, basically.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday on here, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday on Patreon, something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, stay-at-home job.
But to John's point, all the YouTubers are going over there, so it's like 99 cent turns into your 5 favorite YouTubers. That turns into $5 a month. That's
Yeah.
it. You know or if you have $10 a month, that turns into Netflix.
Right.
But honestly, people watch YouTube more than Netflix, so I would pay money to watch my favorite YouTubers. You know.
Yeah.
But I have it. Not everybody has, and they're already up to their neck in bills. So like, I don't. I get it. I just wish YouTube paid content creators better.
Yeah.
If we would have started YouTube in 2005, we'd have been set.
Well, we didn't.
I know, but we would have been set. What's another up and coming YouTube website we could be a part of?
Yeah, that's what we gotta do is go to the new sites.
Will Billy do a live feed of him cooking to match Molly's one cooking video? Dang, he pointed out.
Oh, dang.
Well, you got one cooking video. That's pathetic, Molly.
It's not even an official one either.
Yeah, sure. If you guys want me to, I'll cook some breakfast one day. Not this week, though.
No, do quesadillas.
All right, quesadillas.
You're better at quesadillas.
And what's up, Nubian Warrior in the building? Yeah, John, we'll probably do something like that just to keep the YouTube present, keep the people happy. We'll do something like that. But we still got to look. I never even been to Patreon's. Like, I've been to their website, so it looked very professional. But I haven't, like, really dug in there. So I want to dig in there, make sure it's all copacetic and all that good jazz.
Yeah.
Do your kids understand Hindi? No. A little bit.
Yeah, they do. A
Yeah, a little
here
bit.
and there.
Not actually,
fluently.
Nathan asked the question earlier. Somebody asked the question earlier, and I didn't answer it. And I remember looking at it now. Oh, what sport did you play? Basketball and football. And I ran track.
I didn't play any sports.
BitChute. Have you ever heard of BitChute?
Mm-mm. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh. Maybe it's another website. You asked,
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, how long we been on here?
83 minutes.
83 minutes. That's more than an hour.
That's true.
How many people watching?
18.
Wow, 18. Y'all leave some comment. 18 people are not commenting. What are y'all doing? Some people are probably washing dishes watching this.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
I watch.
How many of y'all washing dishes and then y'all like, ooh, and they're trying to leave a comment, but your hand's wet, so you can't really leave a comment because you didn't get the water resistant phone? 18.
Oh, man.
But anyways, guys, it's about that time.
Yeah.
You're a great and happy couple. Hope to see more of you and your cute kids. We thank you, Nathan.
Oh, thank you.
They might be watching the football game. Molly isn't Billy's choice on what to cook. On what am I saying? What are you in a relationship with an Indian woman? She kind of decides. Molly isn't Billy's choice on what to cook. Or what am I saying? When you're in a relationship with an Indian woman, she decides. When you're in a relationship with any woman, she decides. It's not just an Indian woman. No matter who you in a relationship with, the woman decides. Woman is the queen. A happy life is a happy wife.
Got that
A happy
right.
wife is a happy life. A happy wife is a happy life. A happy life is a happy wife. A happy wife is a happy. A happy wife is a happy life. That's the way to go. Man, this person be asking all kind of Indian questions.
What?
Question for your wife: why do Indian men have a white girl fetish?
I don't know. I didn't know they did. Do you guys DIY? Yeah, I should do. Oh, I should do a DIY of those flowers that I made because my mom and my aunt were asking me.
So DIY, do it yourself. We actually do it. I DIY'd our bed.
Which still is
Let's see. God, just start coughing right there. Good night, John Stewart. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
Bye, John.
We'll see you on the next live vlog. Thank you for being a part of the family. OG lifer right there. I wear the pants in my family, but my wife tells me which pair.
No, that's right.
That's a good one. That right there is a good one. I'm afraid of her temper. I'm not a Raiders fan. I'm a Packers fan. Why would I be why did you just ask if I was a Raiders fan? I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. I only been to Oakland one time in my life and I hated it. I wear the pants. That's a funny comment. Because I was born and raised in Wisconsin.
How are you getting the comments before they pop up on my screen?
Because I got the iPhone 7 Plus and you only got the 7. But mine is the iPhone 7 Plus, the quickness. You didn't know that? The 7 Plus is bigger, so when it comes, it hits my phone a little quicker because it's bigger the way it goes.
Be quiet, Billy. Don't dull me.
Convert to Dallas. God. I'm not converting to Dallas.
I'll move to Dallas.
Yeah, I'll move to Dallas. But the Packers are America's team. And look, this person is dead serious. Why Packers? Convert to Dallas.
I need to know now.
Wait, well, hold on. I'm not no heathen. Convert to Dallas. They're dead serious. Until we get rid of Jerry. And Jerry Jones is a horrible owner. And that's exactly what he is, an owner. Come back to your roots, Billy. Reunite with the Raider Nation. The Raider Nation? No. The roots are Green Bay.
Convert to the Steelers.
Oh, here we go. Convert to the Steelers. If you were given the option to be a singer or rapper, you had to pick. Oh, this is Jesse's third question about rapping. Which would you choose? I would, if I could be anything in the world.
Here we go.
It would be Luther Vandross in front of a group of people. It's singing a song.
Come on, Jessica. How many family events have you seen this man try to sing?
Listen, I sing just like
Keyword
Luther.
try.
If I could sing like Luther Vandross, I would be like, oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yes, but the key is if you could.
Or singing a piano like Jamie Foxx.
But you cannot sing.
Playing a piano and singing a song at the same time is the ultimate talent. That's the ultimate talent.
It is. But you cannot do it, Billy. I'm sorry.
Or somebody also asked, did we plan on having any kids soon? No. Ever. Never again.
Well, dang. Never again.
This person said we have a baby girl soon. Not even another baby boy or a baby. We have a baby girl soon. We're going to have just a baby girl. We already have a baby girl. She upstairs sleeping. But we're done having kids. Which would you choose, being a singer? We know you would be a singer because you cannot rap.
You said that to Jessica?
Yeah, you can't rap.
That's bogus.
All right, Jesse. He said, Luther Vandross, my mom will fall in love with you. Everybody mama will fall in love with me if I can sing like Luther Vandross. Mm-hmm.
Who do you want to play you in the movie? Oh, this is a good one. Who do you want to play you in the movie about your life?
Will Smith.
That is a good one. Who would play me?
El Hijo, you might not know this, but we got 2 kids. He said 1 kid only. We got 1 kid named Bam and 1 kid named Asha.
You should probably go watch more recent vlogs.
We was watching the old vlogs. We got 2 of them. We already have a girl.
Go watch our last vlog. They're both there. Wait, who would I be? Or who would play me?
In my movie? Like,
yeah,
is my wife?
I'm part of your life, yeah.
Gabrielle Union. They said Mindy Kaling. I actually think Mindy Kaling is attractive.
Yeah,
but she don't look like Kamali, though. Like, everybody always says.
And I can't be Gabrielle Union because I'm not black.
And tall.
And beautiful.
Have 4 kids. You are beautiful.
Not that beautiful.
Priyanka Chopra could play you and Will Smith could play me. That'd be a real big upgrade from us.
I'd probably be I'd probably be like Rani Mukherjee because Rani Mukherjee's short
Yeah.
and she has like a round face.
And I would probably be the black dude from Captain America. His name is Anthony Mackie. Everybody always says I look like him. Sarita Cordery. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I'll look her up. When my mom told me I'd only have daughters, I broke the news to my wife. We're not having kids.
That's what he
See?
said.
John Stewart, Billy, you and my brother are just like y'all can't sing and love to sing Luther Vandross. Man, I can sing. Me and your brother ain't nothing alike because I can sing.
He cannot sing.
They all saying Mindy will play you. Oh, Sarita's the lady from Mississippi Masala.
Oh, okay. I don't know why so many people say I look just like Mindy. Yeah. And I was like, I do not look anything like Mindy. I was thinking
of buying an iMac. Should I buy 2017 for $1,500 or use 2011 for $550? That's $1,000 difference. I would buy the 2011. But they call me Petty Roosevelt and I'm super cheap.
Yeah. It depends. What are you using it for? Because if you're going to use it daily on a regular for like something that you need it to be fast, I would go with the newer one. But if it's like, just for like day-to-day like searching stuff on the internet, I'd go with the cheaper one.
Let's just say you don't look like Mindy.
Thank you, Jessica.
People say I look like Anthony Mackie, y'all. What do y'all think? Hold on. I honestly think that I look like a little bit like Shamar Moore and Will Smith, and I do think I look like a dark skinned Will Smith.
Yeah, I really do. And when I first met your dad, I thought he looked a little bit like Will Smith.
That's Anthony Mackie.
A lot like him.
Everybody always says I look like this guy.
I think you're handsomer though. I mean, he's handsome, but I think you're a little handsomer.
Hey, I cut my beard. That's what they say I look like.
That looks like a young version of your dad right there. It not right there, but in the camera, like when it was on the phone. I was like, I don't. So that would make sense.
Well, I honestly don't think I look like nobody.
Yeah, I don't look like anyone.
No, we don't practice anything but Christianity. He said, you look exactly like that guy on the phone.
Who said that?
Oh, he is funny. This person could type quick, man. Excited about the Black Panther movie? I am. I also feel like I look like the dude who played the Black Panther.
What do you guys think you guys can do to break the internet? We trying to break the internet?
No, that means like go viral.
Oh. I don't know anything.
I got AJ Green before too. To go viral, to break the internet, I don't know what we could do.
I have no idea.
But when we find out, we'll let you know.
Let us know.
He said I just look like AJ Green.
Oh. I'm sorry. Whoever this AJ Green guy is, obviously a football player.
You're not ugly.
He's not ugly, but you don't look like him. To me, you're way handsomer than him.
Listen, you're a little biased. No, we're non-denominational Christians.
I'm not biased. I just speak the truth.
I'm using it as a media hub for pictures, videos, and music for the iMac.
Oh, I would go with the cheaper one, especially because you can get a external hard drive and put all your old pictures and videos on an external hard drive.
I actually think the 2011 iMac, I think that you can take apart still. Like they didn't solder it together, so I think you could take that apart and actually give yourself a different hard drive and rebuild that computer if you need to. So I would probably go with the 2011 Mac, but they're all good.
Who's LeVar Ball?
He's Alonzo. What do you see? You look like LeVar.
Who's that?
But I am the greatest. I'm 6'5". My son is gonna be the best basketball player of all time. He's gonna be the MVP of the NBA. He's gonna be better than Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson, all put into one. My family is great. My wife is awesome. My kids are great. I'm finna make my own shoe if my son ever gets to the top, and I'm gonna sell it for $2,000, and it's gonna come with a waffle maker.
Interesting.
If you could rename yourself, what would it be? If I could rename myself, like for my whole life, the name I've always really liked was Mufasa.
What?
I would name myself Mufasa. Because you can never disrespect nobody named Mufasa. Like, you'd be like, man, I hate that dude, Mufasa. I'm finna go beat up Mufasa. Unless your name is Scar, you gonna love me.
Oh
What about
gosh. I don't know. I really like my name.
you? Yeah, you got
I
a
don't
pretty
think I would
name.
change it.
I would go with Mufasa for sure. Yeah, this would be called Mufasa and Hamali.
I don't know. They must go together.
If you met somebody, if she was like, if somebody was dating Asha, God forbid, when she's older,
God
and
forbid.
then she's like, you want to
be
meet my
alone?
dad? They're like, yeah. What's your dad's name? His name is Mufasa. He gonna be like, he'll be like, wait, what's his name? Mufasa. Off top, that already sets a. That's like, dang. That says like, I gotta. This dude Mufasa, I gotta respect him. Off top.
Would we do a reality show? Yeah, but not for like a long period. Probably like just for like one season. I ain't trying to do it too much.
Would you guys do a reality show like Kate Plus if offered? Who's Kate Plus? Who's Kate Plus?
Like, what is it? Kate plus 8 or Kate plus 6?
Oh, the
or
lady who
something,
married
or
the
whatever
Asian
it
dude and they
was.
got a divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, if they pay.
I wouldn't want to do it for long though because I don't know.
Reality shows are
Not
too
about
fake.
that life.
Yeah, we wouldn't do a reality show. Like, I say that jokingly. We would not do a reality show because, yeah, we would. All right. I don't know.
Wait, what?
It depends on the money.
And even if we did, I wouldn't want to do it for long.
But I would want full control over it. Just like we have full
Right.
control over YouTube.
Right. And I think that we would lose that.
And it would all be about
that.
positivity. Like, we would not do scripted drama or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Your wife should probably be playing by Ronnie McCurchie if your family life was made into a movie. Oh, that's better than Mindy. What
Thank
became
you.
Mufasa, the Old Spice brother? I would change my name because my dad named me after his white boss man. What, John Stewart? I thought John Stewart was the name of the Green Lantern.
Is it?
I think if your daughter brought a boy home, Billy and Hershey would turn it into that one scene in Bad Boys too. You're absolutely
Oh my
right.
God,
We
yes.
would. You better believe we would. Hershey would answer the door like a gangster. Hershey would have a do-rag on, and you know he's got a mustache and a goatee now, so
Oh,
he
God.
looks like somebody you don't want to mess with.
Oh, goodness.
Don't, because reality shows are staged.
They really are.
Yeah.
And it's just so much drama all the time. It's like, ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, too much
Okay.
drama.
I don't got time for that. Which reminds me, did Hershey leave?
Hershey just be looking and he'll comment every now and then. I wouldn't watch y'all's reality show because they would try to make y'all fight, and I'm not with that. You're
Yeah.
right, and that's why I mean we would have to have full control over the reality show.
Right.
We'd have to have full control over.
I ain't trying to break up because we decided to do a reality show.
Yeah.
You know? Like, goodness gracious.
But if we could be like the Kardashians and be the but the positive Kardashians, like everybody,
But
everybody
can you-
would be like.
But can you think of one reality show that's
That's
positive?
why it's gotta be a first. Like if
But no one wants to watch positivity, apparently.
they do on YouTube. So like that's what I'm
On
saying.
YouTube, yeah.
The world wants to see positivity. It's just that we don't want to show the world positivity. That's what I'm saying, man.
And networks don't want to show the world positivity.
Reality
'Cause they don't
shows
wanna
are
sign
boring
people.
without fighting. Well, that means our vlogs are boring.
Yeah. 'Cause,
But our vlogs are not reality shows.
No.
So maybe we would just do a vlog on TV, but it wouldn't be a reality show. It would just be a vlog on TV. How about that?
It will be the new age of TV.
Yep. Internet killed the television anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, no one's got time for all that.
Ain't nobody got time for all that. But I'm excited to hear that people would go to Patreon for us.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
But Tia and Tamara, was that a vlog or was that a show?
What, Tia and Tamara?
Yeah.
Tia and Tamara was a show.
No, the Sister was a show.
Tia and Tamara was a show too. Well, it was a reality show.
Was it only positive?
Yep. I don't know if it was all. I only watched a little bit of it.
Mm.
But I liked it. I don't remember it